It's Halloween day, and while we're waiting for the trick-or-treaters, we are working on Get It, the treat training trick that I was showing in last week's vlog. And this is only the second time we practiced this, and Koa has already mastered it almost. Like, he learns so fast. Let me show you. Oh, get it! Oh, also Koa's dressed in a dinosaur costume. Good job. So I say practically almost mastered because I think he understands that it's similar to fetch, but I'm trying to train him to get anything, not a specific item. We haven't moved on to different items yet, but he is doing very well. If you guys have more tricks that I should teach Koa, let me know in the comments because they're so much fun. We're running out of ideas, so we need more treat training ideas. Also for Halloween, I'm letting the kids decide whether they want a trick or a treat this year when I answered the door. So if they pick a treat, then they get to take a handful of candy from the candy bowl. But if they pick trick, then they get a massive cucumber. And like when I say massive, like these guys are chunky. These are all from the garden and I cannot eat them myself. Some people on my live stream were talking about how they would get potatoes from houses randomly and I thought it was so funny. So this is kind of my version of the trick-or-treat potato. And some kids have already taken them so far and they thought it was funny. So it's kind of fun to switch things up around here. Hi, Father. What are we doing?
That's probably a sweet angle.
What are you doing to my car?
We are going to replace the brakes, the brake pads on your car.
Yeah, that's fun.
So hopefully everything works out right. So
Have you done this before?
shout out to O'Reilly Auto Parts for getting it sponsored.
Not sponsored, but hey, if you want to sponsor.
Have I ever done this before?
I hope you have.
Never on this type of car, but I watched a YouTube video.
Oh.
I've done brakes before, just never on a Honda CR-V.
Okay. Gotta take off those lug nuts.
Yeah, so while the car's still on the ground, we're gonna loosen the lug nuts, and then we'll take the tire off, and then we'll examine the brakes.
Okay. Oh, why is it so heavy? Oh, so many germs. Oh my gosh. We got the tire off. Wow, this feels like a real professional body shop now with this light.
That's your rotor. These are your brakes, and these are the brake pads. That's what we're going to be replacing is this right here.
And that looks really bad.
We'll know when we take them off. So
Okay.
right now I can't really tell.
When we went in to get our oil changed, that's when they're like, yeah, your brake pads are really bad. You need to replace them. But then it was going to cost like hundreds of dollars, like really expensive. And Spencer looked online and saw that it's like a lot cheaper to buy the parts and then do it yourself. So Dad's helping us. Save some money.
So we had to buy brake cleaning fluid.
Okay. Haul! Auto body haul!
Brake fluid.
Okay.
I bought this absorbent pad. I'm going to set it down there because when you spray it, I just don't want it all going on the floor. And then we got brake pads themselves.
Okay.
And then I bought a couple of tools. So they didn't have the one that you can rent. Normally you can rent these from O'Reilly, but they didn't have any, so I just bought this one. This spreads the caliper apart, pushes it back in so that we can put the new brakes on. Because what happens is when the brake wears down, the brake pad, the caliper gets closer and closer. Well, when you put the new ones on, you need that space. So you got to push that caliper back in.
This feels like it's going to use a lot of muscle.
Even though I'm super strong, this is the tool to save you a lot of
Okay,
headache.
good.
And I brought some metal brushes here so we can scrape off some of the rust if there's any on here. So, because you want to clean the surface.
Okay, let's get to work. We got a mysterious leak happening. Oh, it stopped. Did you figure it out?
Yeah, I loosened the wrong nut.
Dad! Oh gosh. We also found his little tiny wrench he was looking for. It was in the garage the whole time, and we went to Grandpa's house for it.
We were just bleeding the brakes a lot.
Oh gosh.
Good thing I bought a whole can of brake fluid.
In case everyone was interested, this is what the underside looks like.
All right,
Tire one is done. We're putting brake fluid in. That's probably good. I think that's about much.
I think that's about how much came out.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Okay, it's the grasshopper's turn now to replace the brake pad. We successfully got the tire off.
So we just want to show you a couple things. One, there is a jack stand behind the jack.
We have safety measures in place.
In case the one fails, the other one is there.
We're not putting our legs underneath this thing.
Yeah, you don't want to do that. And then
we made a homemade hanger to hang our bits on.
The caliper. So when you take the caliper off, you don't want it hanging on the brake line and putting stress on the brake line and cracking it. Yeah. So, and you can't hold it and do the other stuff because you don't have three hands.
Heavy.
It is kind of heavy. So we made a little hanger and it hangs off the spring there and it stays out of the way. And then we'll use the caliper pressing tool to push that caliper in, which is this piston right here. That'll push it in. That way it gives us room to put the new brakes in there.
Yeah. Okay, this is the brake pad.
So when Audrey went and got this inspected, they said, oh, you need brakes immediately, right?
They said it wasn't like the worst it could be, but it's like almost there. So like you need to replace this. They wanted me to replace it when I went in because if they said if it got too low, then it would rub on this, and then I'd have to replace the rotor, which is more expensive. But then Dad just told me it's like only $20.
It's like a $20 part, but the labor to do it, that's where they get you. So.
Honestly, though, I feel like it would be that much more work. He's got to take this part off and then put it back on.
It's held by one wrench or one screw, which is there, which you have to take off with an impact screwdriver. I don't know. So if you don't have the tool, I'm not saying that he was trying to rip you off or anything, but if you can do it yourself,
more
great.
On the safe side.
Right. So, all right. So her rotor looks good. We're going to pull the brake off and compare it with the brand new brake pad.
Brake.
So this is the new brake, and that right there above my thumb is the thickness of the pad. So we'll see what the thickness of this pad looks like. So
you pop this off right here?
It should just come off in your hands, just like pull. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, yeah.
So you compare the two.
Let's mix this lighting.
So it's about half.
It's about half.
So you still had probably about 10,000 more miles before it was probably a real problem. But the mechanic doesn't know how far you come in or how often you come in. So
he doesn't know like how often I drive it too, what kind of driving I do.
So probably could have got another 6 months to a year because you don't drive, well, maybe 6 months.
This one I drive more than the truck.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we're going to take off one at a time so we can remember which direction they go on. We got to put these little springs on. We've got replacements here in the bag. Now, normally you could pull this whole bracket off and clean and change but add lubricant silicone to the boots here. But I've tested them and they seem fine. And to get that bracket off, it requires us a whole other step. Because we're not taking the rotors off, we don't really need to take that off. So
we're only doing the front pads today too, and then we're going to check the back and see if they need them.
Yeah. Okay. We stuck it back on. As you can see,
she's fresh.
It springs back out because of these springs here. But when we put the caliper on it, it'll hold it in place. So that's it. Now she's got to just pull the back one off. Can you do that?
Yeah,
and it just goes straight into the car is kind of how you'd pull it off.
You can't really see. You're doing this blindly.
So there you go. Keep going that direction. There you go. Let's see what that one looks like. So there's still grooves. So again, you're about a little less than half. Okay, let's put the springs on that one, and then we'll put it back on the car. All right, we've got both the pads on. We're just going to show you. We've got the tool here to push the caliper back in, and when you do, we're probably going to see some brake fluid come dripping off the back because.
Yep, you see it.
Let's see. Yep.
Is that good or keep
That's
going?
Good. Yeah. No, you got to keep going until that piston is all the way down. So keep going.
Yeah, it's squeezing out the.
Yeah, it's dropping some. Okay, that's good right there. Okay. All right. So what that's going to do is that's going to give us now space to be able to put that on here because that's now wider because of those brake pads were wider. That makes sense?
Yep.
And when you push on your brake, that's what pushes up that cylinder.
And that is how your car stops.
And that's how your car stops. It's that easy.
Good morning, everyone. We got this gigantic package from HydroJug. I am so excited to open. I have no idea what's inside. So let's do a little unboxing. This is not sponsored, but I love HydroJug. It's like my go-to cup I use every day. Here we go. Oh my, this is cute. You're gonna scream. Okay, holiday collection incoming. Oh my gosh, wait, I'm matching. The bow, that is so cute. It says Hydro Jug. They always have the best layout. Like, oh my gosh, okay. Introducing our new limited edition holiday collection featuring Holly, a sparkly red that's hot for the holidays. So this launches November 8th. So by the time you're seeing this, it will drop tomorrow. Oh, and Cowboy Christmas. So there's 2 in the collection. I'm so excited. Wait, this is so cute. Okay, so I have this. They gave me a little baby Hydro Jug. I think it's like a keychain. Oh my gosh. Wait, is it a Christmas ornament? Oh my gosh, this could be like on your tree. That is so cute. This is like heavy duty too. Wow. This is so fun. So this is Cowboy Christmas. That is so stinking cute. Let me show you the Hydro Jug that I have right now. This is the Hydro Jug that I literally use all the time. So like same vibes, but now I have one for Christmas season. That's fun. Love that. Wow, this is a heavy duty sweatshirt. Wow, oh, this feels so soft. Like this is good quality. It's embroidered Hydro Jug right here. And then the back has a bunch of bows. Okay, I'm putting this on immediately. And then here is the Holly Hydro Jug. Can you tell in this lighting? It's super sparkly. Oh, it's so pretty. Yay. I don't know if Hydro Jug is seeing this, but if they are, thank you so much. I literally love you guys so much. And this is so fun for the holidays. It's yard work day. Yay.
I'm grateful for Audrey beyond what you can even imagine.
We are expanding Mom's garden. Look, it's looking good. Do you want to give a little garden tour real quick?
So this is the original garden section over here.
This is like the OG garden section.
We bought this house with no garden.
Yes.
And with only that tree and one other tree that we removed.
Yes.
Because it died.
So OG
We decided
garden.
we wanted a garden. We created this little tiny garden. Quickly outgrew this space.
Yes.
Quickly outgrew. So I started going around all my trees and making circles so I could plant more stuff. The raspberries are filling in, so now I can't plant my veggies there. And I planted all these trees and all this stuff along the fence here. I expanded first along here, along the fence line.
Yeah, we did that. Was that last
No,
year?
multiple years ago.
Oh.
It used to
We
be
did some sort of.
roses along here. I
Yeah.
tarped the roses. I decided I'm putting in raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. And then 2 columnar apple trees. Put those in. Then I decided I wanted more fruit trees, so I got a whole bunch of...
She's got a little baby orchard.
Yeah, it's a baby orchard. I've got 1, 2... Wait, so I got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... If you count that cherry tree, so 11 fruit trees.
Wow.
That's a good orchard.
What, how big is your backyard? How many acres?
Not
Like
very
point...
big. I don't even think we're at a quarter of an acre.
Yeah, so that's impressive.
small.
Oh, I remember last spring we expanded the garden area over here.
Yeah, just the corner section.
It's like where those plants are sitting right now. That's where we expanded to with like the hay on the ground. And now we're expanding it. All this new dirt is what we just did. There you go.
Okay.
Woo!
Yep, and then we just break it out and repeat.
And the dogs love it too. We're moving dirt in my backyard now, and this is Mom's favorite part. Oh gosh, we're making a mess. Feed the soil. She's having so much fun. It's out with the fallen and with the Christmas. Today is the day we are redecorating the house. I've been gathering all the fall. We're putting up the Christmas. I'm ready. Are you ready? Says yes behind the camera.
I have nerds in my mouth, so it's hard to talk.
Yeah, we're still eating Halloween candy. Also, I've been seeing stuff on TikTok saying that there wasn't as many trick-or-treaters this year, which is so sad. I feel like we got a good amount, but not a ton. So we definitely have a lot of Halloween candy left over. We're going to find a Christmas bowl. Since we got the Christmas tree down, so let's go put it in. for the grand finale.
Kaboom.
Ah, it's finally Christmas. Now we have all this.
Something tells me that we're decorating early enough that I don't think our days till Christmas counter will go high enough.
Yeah, well, we can look.
Maybe.
Okay, here's some little hidden gems of our Christmas tree. We have baby Grogu. We've got hydro jug. We have a Christmas bell. Bob Ross. It's like a normal tree except for those few things. And then I just have some other like fun ornaments. Oh yeah, and then Gingy's our topper. I'm realizing though this year I kind of want to get more stuff to stick in the tree, like those stick stuff that's decoration and you just shove it in there. And I also want to get ribbon and maybe some new bulbs because we have 2 packets of Christmas bulbs. They're the same color. Like I guess I just really love silver and gold. Because we have 2 sets of silver and gold, and I kind of want like a red theme. I don't know. And then just swap between them all. Like I'm going to keep the silver and gold, but I don't know. I think it'd be fun to switch it up. It kind of just seems sparse now. Like I need more stuff going on in this tree. That's if we go Christmas shopping for more decor, but we got to set up all the other stuff first. So continue the Christmas spirit. Look at our sleepy baby with a pillow on top of him. Sleepy baby. I love the Christmas background. It's so fun.
Yeah, it is.
So festive. So, I had to lean back. So, while we were decorating,
He wants my sandwich.
Spencer's like, we should make a Christmas lunch. So explain how this is a Christmas lunch.
It's just what my family does for lunch. What?
He wants one too.
No, you can't have our sandwiches. I'm sorry. You already got your cheese tax. That's all you get. It's just what my family does for lunch typically on Christmas Day. Like
Croissant.
our meals on Christmas Day are super lazy, so it's just
yummy.
really easy to make meat and cheese croissant sandwiches.
And that is
So,
a Christmas lunch.
To me, that's Christmassy.
Mm-hmm. And I also was like, well, he had to go to the store to get the croissant. So I was like, while you're there, you should get stuff to make cheese balls because that always reminds me of Christmas too. Like homemade cheese ball dip. Not cheese balls that you buy from the store. Like, not those cheese balls.
Not like the Cheeto thing.
Yeah, those. So.
Not cheese balls, cheese ball.
So, yeah, he got the supplies for that and then wheat thins. And then also something he found while he was there is the holiday creamy vanilla Coca-Cola flavor. This is new to me. So let's do a little taste test.
I've never seen it either.
It just smells like
Just smell
what's
like
the
vanilla.
like the cream, like the root beer cream soda. It's creamy aftertaste.
It just tastes like vanilla Coke to me.
Like cream soda.
I don't know what makes it holiday. It's just vanilla Coke.
The holiday is how they price up, like market price this up to make you pay more for it.
I don't think it costs any more than regular Coke does.
Well, it makes you want to buy it to try it.
Yeah.
So that's our little holiday lunch. We're pretty much all done decorating for Christmas. We're thinking about putting up one more tree, probably in our bedroom. Yeah.
I'm blocking the tree.
We have one more tree to put up. And then we have some more stuff to put away, but then Christmas is in full force around here. Let us know, have you already decorated for Christmas? Or when do you decorate for Christmas?
In case you're curious, it's November 6th.
The day before you're seeing this.
We're getting on it real early this year.
Thanks to Crater Lake. I was right before Halloween this year.
Yeah, Crater Lake put you in the Christmas mood before Halloween.
I know.
If any of you understand how much she loves Halloween, you know that is crazy.
I know.
That is not normal. What did you do with Audrey? Give her back.
We are officially done decorating for Christmas, so here's the final look of what it all looks like. I showed you this before, but we have the addition of the little bit of Halloween candy left to our Christmas display. I'm actually so proud of finding a place for the Scraggle monster that's like out of the way because this thing is a pain to store. This thing, yeah, so that looks good there. Yeah, I like that entryway. For our living room, this is the pillow situation for the couches. We have our nativity that we got from Tanzania. And then, of course, the Christmas tree. We did notice we didn't have a stocking holder for Koa. We do have a stocking for him. So I'm going to have to go to the store and find a stocking holder that I can put that on, but he's just sharing mine for now. Okay, the kitchen table is a mess. I have a lot of things I still need to put away and some more sunflower seeds to process, but this is what the centerpiece of the table looks like. Here's what the tree in our bedroom looks like. And here's what the bathroom looks like. I need to do some cleaning. It's still a little bit of a mess, but this is our little Christmas corner. And with that, we are gonna do something fun with Koa, so let's go tell him.
Hey, Mama, I was thinking we should maybe do something really fun for Koa.
Should we do something
Koa's
fun?
been bored today. We should do something fun. Should we tell him?
Yeah, I think we should tell him about doing something fun. Do you think he wants to do something fun? You want to do something fun?
He just jumped over me. Hi. Hello.
Koa,
Do you want to do something fun?
do you want to go to the dog park?
The dog park?
I don't know if he knows that word.
He'll learn it eventually.
Do you want to go to the dog park and play fetch? Go play fetch at the dog park?
Let's go to the dog park.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's take you out to the dog park.
Okay, we're letting Koa sniff around before we start doing any sort of training and playing fetch, just so that it kind of gets it out of his system. There's so many smells here at the dog park, and he is loving it, and I think it's definitely working his brain. So I'm gonna let him do that. Then we're gonna put him on the leash and practice recall, because that's what I really want to get down today. And then Spencer got some new balls for our ball thrower because he accidentally threw it out of the fence last time. So we'll also work on fetch training. Koa met a friend. I think he's a puppy too because they got so much energy.
Someone needs a drink break.
Now he has two friends
He's a
here.
thirsty guy. Yeah.
Two friends that look
Two
the
friends.
same.
Oh, they can't. Oh, there they are. They have like the same coat colors.
Oh, okay. Now we're ending our day with a fall walk through the park. It is kind of funny that we literally put up Christmas when it's like still very much fall here. Like there's literally no snow yet. I don't know. I love both vibes. So I think this is where we might end the vlog. So thanks so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed it and stay tuned for the next one. Bye.
Bye.